I'm here today at CB Smith Reserve in Melbourne's north, home of Pascoe Vale, who play in the PS4 NPL of Victoria. It's a continuation of our series called Ones to Watch, tracking some of the rising talent around Australia in this competition. And today's subject is Matthew Conversano, a 17-year-old who actually started in another sport, but thanks to a very famous event about 10 years ago, switched sports. It's been going pretty well since then, and he's making inroads in the sport of football. Here he is, Matthew, one to watch. Now, before you got into football, you started with another sport. Give us the reason why you changed from what you were playing to what you're playing now.
Yeah, well, during the 2006 World Cup, I got right into that because, you know, they all on TV, and started watching Australia and, you know, Italy as well. And so, yeah, I kept watching Italy, and since then that team, the Italian 2006 squad, has just been, yeah, full of my heroes, those players.
So at that point you changed from, what was it, AFL?
It was actually mid-season. I gave up halfway through the season playing for St Albans footy and then I went down to Green Gully.
What was the attraction for you? What is the attraction with football?
From a playing side, I love being up front as well. You can certainly make an impact in fairly subtle ways. You know, 5-6 touches, and if one of them's decisive, you can make the difference in that.
What are your strengths, would you say, as a footballer?
I'd like to think that I don't need too many chances in order to put one away. And also my work rate as well off the ball, I'd like to think, is one of my stronger assets. You know, pressuring defenders into clearing it out and, you know, winning possession back or winning the ball back off a defender, or, you know, doing that team-orientated sort of stuff as well.
Mate, you're still at school. You're not intimidated by playing with the big boys on the weekend?
Yeah, I actually quite enjoy it, you know, because I know a lot of the big boys don't like the fact that a 17-year-old is on the same pitch, or especially, you know, trying to chase them down or clip them on the ankles or something, you know, so they're not a huge fan of that. So I not thrive, but I do quite enjoy that underdog sort of status that gets given to younger players.
Tell us about the bad injury that you got.
At Hume City in the under-20s, on my starting debut, actually, I shattered my femur. Yeah, I sort of just went in, tried to sweep the ball out, and the keeper's dived on top of it, and it's just, yeah, something gave way.
Well, your femur did.
Yes.
Literally.
Well, I didn't feel it, you know, like, as in, you went into shock. I didn't know I broke my femur when I did it. Then I looked down and my leg was facing a horrible way, so I thought, I've done something wrong here, get me off.
How long was that out?
I was only actually out for about 4 months. Like, when I say only 4 months, for a broken leg, there was no ligament damage, there was no tendon damage, you know, it was just straight away, you let the bone heal, and then you're back into it.
PS4 are actually offering the opportunity for 24 players, like yourself, could be one of them, from around the country to go to Sydney and, as part of the PS4 Player Pathway Award, perhaps win a trial with Sydney FC, the youth team. What would an opportunity like that mean to you?
Yeah, that'd be definitely a huge opportunity that I'd like to, you know, obviously work toward, because the NPL is great. It helps with your progression and that, but, you know, everyone wants to be a professional footballer, don't they? So yeah, it's to get into a youth system like that, that'd be definitely a long-term goal.
Say if it all works out at the end of the year, and you're the guy announced as the winner of the PS4 Player Pathway Award, how do you reckon that'd go down?
I'll try not to think too far ahead, mate. We're playing Northcote this weekend, so that's the one I'm worried about.
One step at a time.
One step at a time, that's right, yeah. We'll worry about Northcote before Sydney FC.